When the manipulator realizes there's nothing left to push against, the silence becomes unbearable. This is the phase they never prepare for. They expect backlash. They expect confrontation. They expect fallout they can manage. What they get instead is nothing. No reaction to measure. No emotion to exploit. No door left ajar. Silence isn't neutral to a manipulator. It's hostile. Because without feedback, they lose orientation. They replay every interaction, searching for the moment things turned. They dissect tone, timing, wording. They wonder if this was planned long before they noticed. And the worst part is they can't verify any of it. Silence creates unanswered questions, and unanswered questions rot in the mind. Did they miscalculate you? Did you see something they missed? Do you know more than you ever said? The manipulator starts imagining threats that don't exist, contingencies that were never planned, cards you may or may not be holding. That uncertainty is devastating, because manipulation relies on certainty. Knowing how people respond, knowing which levers move which emotions. Silence removes the map. They try to stabilize themselves by reaching for meaning elsewhere, talking to others, reframing the story, convincing themselves it was mutual. But the silence remains unchanged. No correction, no validation, no relief. This is when the humiliation becomes internalized. They realize the strike wasn't emotional. It wasn't impulsive. It wasn't reactive. It was final. They weren't important enough to deserve explanation. They weren't dangerous enough to require defense. They weren't relevant enough to stay in the game. That realization lands slowly, then all at once. And once it does, something shifts permanently. They stop reaching out, stop testing, stop circling. Because any further move would only confirm what they already know. The silence wasn't a tactic, it was the ending. In the next chapter, we'll break down what it looks like when they finally realize it's over, and why that moment comes too late for them to change anything.